Hi Leo, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles. Thank you so much for subscribing, being here and sharing all of these videos. I want to get out to as many people as I can, so thank you for helping me. And this is for Leo for the month of November. We have a few cards that we're going through for our reading section today. So at the end I'm going to be doing a message from Madame Endora's fortune cards, which is just a little bit of fun. Okay, we don't want to take these too seriously. Okay, just a little bit of fun. I'm going to be using the Celtic Dragon deck for the main messages today, which is in 5 different parts. Okay, I'm also going to be using the Ancestors and Angels deck for extra messages, and also the Numerology deck as well. So we've got a few things to get through. So let's start this reading off. The first position is about the overall feeling for November for Leo. Okay, individually, obviously, you can get your own reading and it may be a little different, but let's just go with the flow and that this will be the right energy. This is you at the moment, your life, and what the overseeing energy is for November. Now I'm going to zoom in to these cards for us. And fantastic. I believe that this card came out earlier today when I was doing the readings. And really, as an overseeing card for the month of November, you've got nothing to worry about, Leo. The 6 of Wands is a successful card on every level. The things that you've been planning, the things that you've been doing, the energy that you've been putting into your healing work and your spiritual work and, dedicating yourself to family and working on your own physical self, your old trauma, working on past patterning and getting rid of karmic issues, etc., is really going to pay off for you. You move into November with this beautiful 11 energy, and possibly seeing a lot of number sequences already as things begin to shift and change. But overseeing the month of November is fully success. And the success comes from your communication as well. You being able to communicate with others exactly the way that you need to, and actually feeling really pleased with yourself because of it. There's a real strength here. There's a real happiness and an excited feeling of what's to come, and abundance on every level, recognition for who you are, reward for what you're doing is all coming for you as well. So be really open to really receiving as the energies are talking to you. And as you can see in this card, if I bring it up really close, you can see that there's a dragon sitting right next to her, talking to her, giving her guidance, etc. Which is beautiful. Okay, let's keep going for the month of November for Leo. Next we have relationships of all kinds, whether it's loving relationships, business relationships, partnerships, family, whatever it is. Okay, now remember your overseeing card is the 6 of Wands, which is beautiful, complete success. So anything that comes up from here is just little things to be aware of. The 10 of Wands is showing your levels of responsibility. And it's also showing where you are perhaps placing yourself under pressure a little bit by feeling responsible for everybody else. Maybe this is something that you've been working on. Maybe this is something that, you're actually aware of, that you might try to take over a little bit or try to help a little bit too much, but you're being asked to let that all go. Now, in relationships, you have to do the same thing here. You're not responsible for anybody but yourself. This is something that I say a lot because I struggled with it myself, right? Especially when you have kids. And if you're a single parent at all in your life, you feel responsible for absolutely everything, even knowing where anybody's socks are. Like, who does that? you know. So anyway, the Ten of Wands energy here in relationships is making sure that you're not doing that again, that you're not pulling yourself back into that energy of having to feel responsible for everybody, and that you're letting people prove themselves to you also, and let them do it. You know, don't take over all the time. Just, okay, they want to do it that way, let them do it that way. Sometimes people learn, you know, the best by trying things in their own way and seeing what works and what doesn't. You're almost at the finishing line, Leo. So you're almost there. You know, just sometimes just be aware of the responsibility, because if you don't, you're going to end up with back problems. Most back problems come from misguided responsibility issues, or taking on burdens, etc. Okay, so just let that little bit go. Other than that, everything's positive with regards to relationships. Okay, next is finances for Leo. I like this. Okay, everything's sweet. You have the Queen of Cups energy. And really, really, really committed to helping others and doing for others and working with healing and trusting in your instincts, and also feeling really happy and pleased with how things are progressing. Remember, you're in this energy of success for the month of November. You've always been in an energy of success, but now you're recognizing it, and you're going to be very pleased with how things are turning. There's been a few worries with regards to finances. You know, you may have been overstretched or overstressed about certain things, and you were letting your mind sort of get away with you a little bit, you know, but you've pulled yourself back in, or at least you are pulling yourself back in, following your gut instincts with everything to do with work, with business, with finances, and it's working beautifully for you, okay? You're going to find yourself feeling a lot calmer about your finances in November. You're going to see the results of your abundant way of thinking and way of doing things, and trusting and moving forward and saying your affirmations and declaring things in the right way. You're going to see the results of that, okay? And it's fantastic. You're going to feel very calm. I like this energy with the Queen of Cups. That's great for Leo. Don't forget your moon and rising sign, okay? It may all make sense. Next is health for Leo. Okay. So the... Oops, sorry if I knocked that then. Sorry, guys. Okay. So the energy here is the Two of Swords, and it's an energy of something appearing. It's like something you're fighting with yourself about something, or there's something nagging at you health-wise. You feel like it's, perhaps some of you do, some of you feel like it's too big to clear yourself, or you feel like it's been around for too long, or whatever problem it is, you feel like in some ways that it's difficult for you to release, but it isn't. You're given all the support and help to get rid of whatever has been bothering you. The other thing is that it's like the nerves. So I need to say this in the right way, I guess. I feel like the nervous system has been tested. You are naturally empathic of other people's energy as well. So you could be picking up someone else's nervous anxiety and thinking that it's your own. And sometimes this nervous anxiety can come in because of the responsibilities that you have, you know, and taking it on, and just like it's overwhelming. So the energy here for your health is don't let anything become too big. You know, deal with things while they're small, but you have the ability and capacity to deal with it anyway, okay? Don't let negative forces win, Leo. It's time to fight back, okay? Fight back mentally, and your body will follow. Okay. The last card is about, or the last card in this thing is about travel for Leo. Okay, so definitely if you want to go somewhere, you have the green light. You are able to navigate your way through it. I feel like for some of you, if there is big plans with traveling, that you need to make sure that you have everything, all your I's dotted and your T's crossed. You know what I mean? Make sure you've got it all together. Make sure you've organized everything, and walk forward. And do what you want to do. You're in balance here. Maybe you hadn't been in balance in the past, but when you're ready to travel, you're ready to go. You've got everything organized, and you're going to feel so much better being able to do this. Okay? There may be some issue with itineraries or getting a mix up with this, that, and the other, or you haven't got the right paperwork or something, but it will be easily fixed. So if you want to travel somewhere or someone's coming to you, it's all moving forward. That's what it looks like to me. And you are supported as well. You have to always remember how supported you are. Okay? Awesome, Leo. Now remember that you're overseeing energy. So it trumps the whole lot of cards. Your overseeing energy is the Six of Wands. You are successful in all of your endeavors. Keep that positive mindset. Keep that positive energy going, and reap the rewards, definitely. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the numerology card. Healing. And Leos are fantastic healers, very thorough, very helpful to other people as well, very kind people, big hearts. Okay, so they're willing to help you with healing. And you as a Leo, if you're listening to this, you're working on healing different aspects of yourself, different dimensions of yourself, things that are untouched, things that are subconsciously happening. Okay, you're working on, in other words, deeper levels of ascension for you. And it's going to be beautiful. And also if you are working on healing with others, that this is upgrading also, okay? More contact with people, more communication with people, fantastic. Okay. And that's your numerology card, 6-6, fantastic. And your angel or ancestor, as an added bonus message, is a knight. Be brave and honest. Night energy, obviously we know how powerful knights are and how strong they are and what they had to do and what things they had to overcome and how they had to live. And they kept the faith in what they were doing at all times. They didn't waver. So this is the energy of you right now, or ancestors working with you, to remember the truth of who you are. Remember your integrity. Remember to do things in the way that you feel is absolutely right. Because if you don't feel right about something, then it's not going to be something that's worthwhile. It's not going to be something that lasts. It's got to feel right for you. I feel like you're being guided to care for yourself while you're being strong as well. Not caring for everybody else all the time, but caring for yourself for the most part, as you're moving forward and moving ahead. And that you, again, have this great ancestor here with his sword, ready to go, ready to help you at a moment's notice, which is awesome. Okay. Some pretty powerful energies going on for Leo, that's for sure. All right. Now we're just doing the fun cards here. The Madame Endora's fortune cards. Okay. Okay, so remember this is just a This is just a little bit of a hint at what might be going on. Hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. Okay, it could be a good reason why you're not going in a certain direction. Let me have a look in the book too for you, okay? Because sometimes there's a little bit more here. Some direction that you're going to go, and maybe it's been difficult. It's because fate has stepped in to block the path. So let's have a look. Hindrance. These are just for fun, remember? Okay. It's really hard to find them as well. Okay, hindrance. Oh, here we go. This woodland fairy presents an unavoidable delay. However, this is merely a temporary setback. Try another approach to attain your goal. View the problem from a different perspective to find an alternate solution. See? You are being guided in a different way forward. So whatever you've been trying lately that has been difficult for you, it's been for a reason. So don't keep on knocking on that door. Make sure that you are seeking alternative ways around a situation for you. Okay? Something is intervening to sort of shut the gates for your own safety and for your own good. And you'll probably understand what that is as you move along. But overall, Leo, your energies for today, for the month of November, are fantastic. Total success for you. Enjoy the success that's coming. Be appreciative of yourself and the hard work that you've put in to do it. You know, you're the one that's done the work. Now you're reaping the results. And hopefully I will hear from you in the month of November, and sending many blessings and lots of love. And bye for now. Bye.